Welcome back to Milwaukee as the Democrats sort out who their nominee will be. Illinois Republicans are unbothered by who Donald Trump will face come November. Either way, they say it doesn't matter. Our political reporter, Chris Tye, has been with us in Milwaukee all week, and he spent the morning with the Illinois delegation. Chris, what's their sense as the week comes to an end here?
They give it very high marks. They say Milwaukee has been a great host city. They like the rollout of J.D. Vance. The protesters have been kind of kept where they were hoping that they would be. But usually, Joe, as you well know, convention week usually means the party hosting the convention gets to run the entire news cycle. And obviously, every 20 minutes, it seems, there's news on the Democratic side with Joe Biden. But the Illinois delegation here in Milwaukee saying that all of the disarray on the Democratic side is an opportunity, not a problem.
God bless America, land that I love.
And that is the final delegates' breakfast, which ended with the rousing rendition of God Bless America. They signaled total comfort and confidence with where things sit 4 months before the election, with the increasingly likely scenario that Joe Biden will step aside. We asked the Illinois delegation what they think will happen and what they would like to see happen in the next few days as Joe Biden makes his decision on whether to stay in this race.
It is going to be very hard for them not to move up the vice president. That will be very hard to sell if they don't do that. I don't care which one they put up. Right now, Donald Trump is going to beat him.
That's right.
Donald Trump's going to beat him.
I don't think the President Trump really cares who the next nominee is if it's not Joe Biden. I mean, I think you see right now that the country is ready for the change back to President Trump. I think he wins in a landslide, no matter who it is.
Landslide prediction from the Illinois delegation, wrapping up what they're calling a successful week. And Joe, of course, tonight they, like so many people, expecting a much more conciliatory Donald Trump than we've grown accustomed to.
Chris, thanks very much. We will see. I guess all week long they've been running probably 15 minutes behind on schedule. So the former president set to speak tonight a little after 9 o'clock. But we do know now that they're calling for the end tonight at 10:40. So if they're running 10 to 15 late, this may not end until 11 o'clock. Could be a long, late night. Erica, back to you.
All right, Joe, thank you.